Alright, it's GregTech time. You were so focused on your drawing, listening to the music, till I forgot you were watching a live stream. Got scared by me saying I was back. Sometimes I have to be RB for long durations, because IRL stuff. It'll happen. But that's okay. Uh-oh. Jeez. If anything's scary, that was scary. That was like comedic type of scary. I heard the zombie, I'm like, where's the zombie? I look over, I see it, and then the second we both looked at each other, it fucking... Oh, I had to kill the horse. Zombie horses attack you. And they do a shit ton of damage. I ain't gonna lose my stuff. And I'd rather not be spawn killed over and over by a horse. They do crazy damage. Oh. That's right, we started our big project last time. Ow, my hand. My hand is killing me. Even with pain meds, my hand is still just... I don't know how much more of my IRL job I can take. I miss my other job. Like, I really don't know how much more I can physically take. It's getting to that point where it's hard to physically handle it. Causing actual pains. They're cleaned out. All gone. So the ink is maxed out. Bones are almost done. Hand's almost done. Slime is almost done. Okay. Yeah, that. Our little steam factory. Oh, that's so weird. I can see the line of where the detailing loads in. That's so weird. Yeah, we made this wall last time on Monday. Okay, this is all emptied. Hammer. Uh... We are relocating our brick blast furnace to be nearby the factory, where it'll be a safer distance. We'll put it here. There we go. Now that's in a much safer location. Now I gotta think of how I'm gonna design this. Do I want... I don't think I want the whole thing to be like this wall. I know I was going off of a reference. Yeah, this reference. Not sure. Alright, I will need to get more bricks. I need these blocks. What? 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 Wait, huh? Huh? There we go. Oh my gosh, it's so weird to use these. Wonder if there's a specific block I can make for that corner. There is. This is the exact block I needed. I want no dandelion. There we go. I should really go get more bricks. What? I gotta get more dirt. I wonder. Maybe that would also work here. Yeah, it'll work. What? Oh, wrong block. Dang it. This is why I'm not competitive. No. Dang it. Oh, that sucks. Don't want to be wasting any of these paints. They're a pain to make. Get it? Aha, funny joke. Damn it! That's what I get. What I fucking get. Better off keeping my mouth shut. What's this? Oh my fucking god. Now I need more bricks. I will need to get more glass, which is unfortunate, but it won't be hard. I think I got a lot of flint dust here. I just need sand. Lots of sand. Okay, I need to get more flint. That's easy. Yeah. Super easy stuff. I'll just... Oh, nope. A stack of flint. And 4 stacks of sand, I guess. That's what we will do. I know I need to get more coal coke blocks. I'm getting very low. Okay, so if I do this... Okay, that's nowhere near as much as I expected. I don't know. Damn, that's quick. Oh, just 2 at a time. Oh. Okay. $640. Okay. We're just gonna have only 2 Mace raiders, macerators, grinders, spinny things. Spin the grind of the sand into the box. Alright, I should probably get coal first, as the coal coke processing takes a while, and then get more bricks. We'll grab out the mining bags. They're empty, perfect. How am I doing on torches? I could do with a little more. And how are my durabilities looking? Fine. One stack of coal coke. You know what? I'll leave half a stack. Basis. I'll turn one stack of logs into 2 stacks of sticks, and then bam. Guess I'll leave back in here. There. Alright, we're ready to go coal mining. Oh, we're not. I don't have my hot bars all set up. Did I just hear something? I think one of the dogs was down here. They were probably whining. And because that gets me a little paranoid, I'm gonna quickly BRB. I'm hearing things. The dogs aren't even around. They must be sleeping with the others. I'm always hearing things. Okay. Now we go mining. That's right, we're at the part where we are taking down the walls. Oh, do I have my scoop? I do. Bees. Hi. Hello. No. Don't do that. Don't do that! Oh my goodness. I fucking hate ender creepers. I hate them so much. They're so fucking scary. Honestly, they're the worst creeper variant to fight against. Fighting against, like, it's an enderman, that's a creeper. It teleports, it can teleport behind you and boom. Worst part is, that's an infernal ender creeper. Oh my goodness, that was a friggin' heart attack and a half. So much of a heart attack that I friggin' started mining the wall with a shovel. I need this part patched up so I don't get any random mob spawns. Okay, this won't be too bad to deal with. There. Now I know where to go. Man, I'm so paranoid for that ender creeper now. God, they're a pain. So glad I turned off mob griefing. I think I probably could handle mob griefing, but no. Can't make me. What? Nice, neat, organized mining. Everything I have sucks. Okay. That's not good. Looks like I should head back for food. I didn't check on it when I left. Luckily, this is like right next to home. I can literally just swoop over there, get what I need, come right back. Oh me. Busy. Oh, rain. Okay, let's see here. All this sucks. Take this, take this, 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 this. There. Refilled on food. What? I mean, I can have a mob spawn in my base. Counts as a... There. Not anymore. Fucking weird. Ow. My wrist. Why does my left hand hurt? Dang it. Or Just some chill coal mine. Except for that ender creeper. That part wasn't chill. That was the part that sucked. What? Okay. So much coal. So much coal that we need. Why is my... I think some of the soda got on my finger. And it made the keycaps all sticky. If you know me, I drink too much Pepsi. There we go. That side's cleared out. There's still there to clear out. There's a lot more. It looks like we're starting to reach the limit of our block bag. Well, you get it. See how much I can shove in this bag. Well, that's as much as I can shove in the bag. How much coal we got? A decent chunk. Yeah, we got a decent chunk. Like, that can last us a while. No, yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, wait, nighttime. Sleep. I'll take back the lignite, I guess. In here. Let me offload the dust that I don't want. I got all this coal dust, and I don't know what to do with coal dust. Gunpowder, redstone alloy, electrical steel, dark steel, scent stick, resistors. That'll be useful later. Right, noted. Oh, that. Okay. Let's start getting all this for the steam hammer. Compress it. All that fun stuff. What's this doing? Done. Okay. Damn. We'll start with coal. Gonna need a little bit more fuel, probably. I don't know. I'm just guessing. That's all I do. I guess. This combined with this. Here we go. Look at that, 4 stacks of glass. Oh, wow. 4 stacks of glass. I'm gonna have to get more sand. I'm all out of sand. All out of sand. I will have to do this. It's gonna take a while. Going as fast as it can. What the? I just got Thaumcraft research stuff. What did I eat? Was it the brain jerky? I saw all those. That was the Thaumcraft research magic stuff. What? I need to offload all those extra bags that I don't need. One room. All that away, put that away. Empty out this bag. And then beans. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright, time to get more bricks. I was tempted to play some Helldivers today. Since there was a new Warbond trailer. It looked interesting. The new stuff. Releases on the 12th, I think it is. So that's neat. But I didn't play it because I don't know. I actually don't know why I didn't. I am getting better at it, though. I'm very close to being able to do solo super hell dive. Like, I'm very close to it. Ow. There we go. As much bricks as we're getting from there. I lied. There's more. Alright, now that's as much bricks as we're getting from there. That's actually a lot more bricks than I thought I grabbed. That's great. You can use them. And I believe there's another one of these houses somewhere else where I can get a ton of bricks. But this should be enough for now. So I can make a bunch of stairs and then do stuff. Oh my goodness. No, if Zedder's still live after stream, I might rate him. He's playing Castle Crashers. What a classic. That game is so good. I wish I beat it. I got really far with a friend, and then they didn't want to play it anymore for some odd reason. And I was like, oh, damn. And then I like killed the motivation to play it. Maybe I should solo it someday. But there's that game, and then there's Battle Block Theater. I really want to play Battle Block Theater with someone. And I want to play with someone who hasn't played it, because I haven't played it, but everyone else who wants to play it with me has played it. It's a puzzle platformer. Why would I play a puzzle game with someone that's played the puzzle game? It's like trying to play Portal 2 with someone who's already done all the puzzles. What's the point? The fuck is that? Which one? Castle Crashers or Battle Block Theater? They're classic games that were like on the Xbox 360 that a lot of people played when they were young. But yeah, it's like a puzzle platformer type of thing. It's on Steam. Alright, we got ourselves brick stairs. It's a pretty neat game. It's funny. That's as much as I remember. That it was funny. Yeah. As much as I hate to break those, much as it pains me to, it would look better. I don't know if there's a demo, but I know back then on the Xbox there was a demo for Battle Block Theater. I would always get like demos of games or whatever that I wanted to really play, and I would play them over and over and over. Because once in a blue moon, my dad would give me like one of those $20 gift cards or whatever. And it's funny to think back then, because that's when the Xbox Live thing and all that was new. So when my dad first got it, he thought it was like a permanent thing, not a subscription. Subscriptions were like a new thing that was starting to go around. And when you're that young, really hard to explain the point of the whole subscription thing. Because to him, it sounded like, oh, just gotta keep giving my money away to this. Why? Why am I just giving you this money to keep giving away and you're earning what? What are you earning? You get to play games and make friends. Nah, here's 20 bucks. Buy something. The few months I've had of Xbox Live was some of the most fun moments I had. That's how I discovered Minecraft and... no, not Minecraft, Terraria. I discovered Terraria off of... Okay, I'm getting really annoyed at how these work. They don't work like stairs. I discovered Minecraft ages ago, before having an Xbox 360, when it was only a browser game. Are you gonna show the preview? On the preview. It's weird because this only works on whatever half you're looking at. So if I look up here, place is there. If I look here, place is there. If I look here, place is there. It's not like stairs at all. Stairs place depending on the way you are facing. Like, technically, this is a better mechanic, because then you could do something like that easily. It's just, I don't know. It's weird, I think is the word I'm looking for. Well, so far so good on our Steam factory here. As the whole exterior is built, it's gonna be great. You know what, let's get those cold coke ovens over there. We're finally getting rid of our, like, tiny bit of pollution that we had. It didn't affect us yet. But I don't want it to. If I run things very constantly at that factory area, which I am, might be a little dangerous. I have to consider making one of those air filters. I never made one on any of the other servers I had, because the recipe was kind of crazy to make one. Because, let's see here. Air filter. This? Yeah, this thing. You gotta build this fucking thing. And then, let's see here, what's the quest? Because there's a quest here. Yeah, air filter. We have to make the air filter. And then you have to get all these other casings and stuff, and yeah. Here's the demotivating part about it. The small turbine. Now, this small turbine doesn't exactly seem that expensive. Okay, it's a little more pricier than I expected. That's how many? Because that's 2, 4, 4, 8, 12, 14, 28. That's 56 iron ingots. And 2 steel. Brother. That is expensive. Oh my goodness. Anyways, it has durability depending on the material you use to create it. I don't know how long it lasts for, but it has durability. I don't know how. A pollution cycle lasts 10 seconds and the cleaning is done every second. At least one of the bright side things is you can choose 3 loot bags, or you can choose a GregTech Aerospace Advanced Reinforced Duct Tape FAL-84. Now, if your brain imploded on me saying that, don't worry. Me too. There we go. These stacks makes 10. Okay, good to know. Oh wait, no, I have more than... What? Oh my gosh, I hit that bug again. Gotta love them bugs. Okay, before I build this, I should place down the ground, the concrete. That already done. Wow. Alright, I'll get the glass going next. Iron concrete. How he's making these are pretty easy. It's just a bunch of iron. Might have to go iron mining. I gotta get used to it. Because that's GregTech. That's Greg. I could have the graded floor in here. I know I had that idea for a graded floor. That might actually be nice. Have the big area with the concrete, and then that small area with the grates, because it's gonna be all the creosote oil. Okay. This wireframe. This wireframe. Yeah, I'm 100% gonna need more iron. A lot more iron. What am I doing? Just dig out the whole fucking thing. And Larry, were you born yesterday? Yes, I was. I'm not gonna have enough, are I? Are I? Wow. Yeah. Okay. Now I just need to get this filled in. Then I can build all those coke ovens there, and then yippee. Oh my gosh, I had more in here. Larry. Why? Gotta read, Larry. Oh my gosh. Yelling at myself. Don't mind me. There we go. This already looks so much better. It is gonna feel a little crammed in here. with all this stuff going everywhere, but I don't necessarily have the tools to build any bigger or the resources. So I just gotta make it compact. Very compact. Bunny. What are you doing? There. All 10 coke ovens are now placed. While a bunny is trying to hide away. What? What, are you the factory pet now? If the bunny sticks around inside the factory, I'll keep it in the factory. I'll even give it a name tag. But that's only if it sticks around. If it doesn't, then I won't name it. They're all still going, and they haven't even used the other cold coke block yet. What? Oh. What? Air recycler? What? Ouch. That's right, we gotta get sulfur to make rubber. We got all this to do first. Holy moly. Look at all that glass. Look at all that coal. Can I get another hopper? Yes, I can. How much do you do? Maybe I can get away with starting this. There. Yeah, I can get away with it. Cool. How much of who do I want? That's gonna be a lot of blocks of coal. It's gonna be so much. It's gonna be so good. I guess maybe I should go iron mining then, since I'm waiting on resources. Oh, I dropped the bottle cap. And it's been longer than 5 seconds. Unfortunate. Oh, the bottle cap is all nasty and dusty. That sucks. Oh wait, I have an idea. There, problem solved. The Pepsi that I finished earlier, I didn't put it fully away yet. So I grabbed the bottle cap off of that one. There we go. Problem solved. Using that noggin of mine. That GregTech noggin. Nothing but Greg. Okay, let's go iron mining. Not sure what the screenshot's gonna be today. For the thumbnail. We're starting to reach that point where the grind's gonna start becoming, like, the same thing. Over and over. So it's gonna become real difficult to get a thumbnail picture. Even though I half-assed my thumbnails. I really need to commission for some more character busts of Alice. Either that, or I start green screening my 3D model and start posing her. Because if it's a little funny. Like, we should. Yeah, right here. We'll start right here. So, for the first, like, 9 VODs, I didn't have any thumbnails, because I was just gonna upload VODs. And then I had, like, 2 people complain that, oh, where's your thumbnails? You don't have any thumbnails. You're a content creator for over a decade, and you don't have any thumbnails? Brother, just scroll down. But then I started doing thumbnails, so, you know what I did? I made a preset of logo, number, my model Alice, and then I just paste a screenshot in the background and change the number. That's it. It's lazy. Extremely lazy. And it also has a little bit more, like, color saturation, just to make it pop out more. But it's literally... it's literally the same thing. Nothing unique. I need to make it unique. Hey, welcome, Victor. I know you'd be pretty excited to hear that I finished a new song today. New personal record, 3 streams in a row. 3 GregTechs in a row. Nothing but Greg. Yo, bees. Like. We'll go this way. This looks like it's the most rich. Dang it. There we go. No. Cool. I just steps out of commission. What? You usually like to know about my music and stuff. I want to know about your computer. It's fine. I mean, it didn't seem like it. You seem to have gotten pretty upset with me updating you on that. Goes further. I'm just annoyed that your own doing messed up your PC. Yeah, it'll happen. That's why I'm very afraid to upgrade. If I break something, then I know it would be months before I'd be able to stream again. And I'd be devastated. I wouldn't even be able to play on, like, any of my consoles. It'd be that bad of a situation. I'd have nothing I could do except watch YouTube. You have backups of music. I need to make backups of my important stuff. I need to buy like 2 or 3 separate smaller hard drives to back up like my model, my music files, and my old games that I made. I'd say those are the most important files to keep. If I lose certain YouTube series stuff, then whatever. What do I have? I wouldn't really care if I lose certain videos. Wouldn't be nearly as bad as losing literally a year's worth of work. I haven't once backed up my model, which means I've been on the same hard drive for 6 or more years, 7 or more years. Yeah, always make a backup and make backups of the backup. And make sure it's a hard drive backup, not an SSD. SSDs do not last as long. So I gotta like really get myself a couple decent hard drives. Like completely brand new. I just go to Walmart and buy one. Like technically I can, but no. For my electronic stuff, I would never use Walmart stuff. Walmart doesn't know what they're doing. Funny enough, that's where my dad got me, like, my previous computer. No, not the previous computer. The one before that. The one before my previous computer my dad got. And it sucked. I didn't realize it sucked at the time because I was just happy to have my own computer and not use his laptop all the time. My previous computer was from friends that helped me get a setup. Which I'm still thankful for them helping me out. Unfortunately, I don't contact them anymore. No, I will not talk about it. That's as much as I will say. Moving on. ISO rips. Only reason why I would know about ISOs is certain reasons. ISO files are like disk files. Love the sound of running backups of optical media. At least it's not listening to dial-up internet. Oh, this. There we go. You're lucky, like I bet you could get Spindlespun and use blank media for a few dollars. Not sure what that even means. Free storage? I mean, do you gotta spin it? Blank DVDs and CDs? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about now. I think I had a whole, like, big ol' rack thing of blank CDs at one point when I was younger. I tried to learn how to burn stuff onto CDs so I could store things. Because I didn't have like a flash drive or whatever. I couldn't learn it. Old stuff is better quality. That could be said for a lot of things, actually. A lot of modern gear and stuff in general, not just technology. It's all just terrible. They're literally designed to wear out, while older stuff literally just does it better, more efficiently, and just better. Humanity has fucking downgraded. And not to be mean, but it's pathetic. About the whole humanity downgraded stuff that I just said. It really is. And then you have people trying to make friggin' AI robots, and then those fucking data centers or whatever. And then I saw a video about people not able to sleep because of a data center nearby. Those things are fucking loud. Oh my god. They're so loud. People get sleepless nights because of it. And there's people forced out of their homes that they lived in there for generations. There's another separate video where they get kicked out because The law can just say you gotta get out. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Even like the news reporter was saying, basically it is dumb. These people are all like heartbroken and in tears and everything. Having to give away generations just for a data center to be built. It's so dumb. I honestly have no idea what any of that even means. 80 gigabyte IDE from the early 2000s. 2025 via crystal disk mark. Did you just cast a spell on me? Like, yeah, I may be the one being a nerd playing GregTech and learning all this complex stuff based on real life processing. Doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. Connection before SATA. Oh, I got some gypsum ore. That'll be useful. There we go. All that is iron that we can double. That's a lot of iron. That's a lot of iron. We need more. There we go. So this one is full of dusts. This one has random stuff. The connection your hard drive uses is SATA. SATA these nuts. I don't know. Okay, that was one hell of a noise. It just kept going. How's this doing? 74.74% on its level. Deciding if I want a redstone for haste or if I want a diamond for the next modifier. If I add a diamond and if it goes up to 8,000, then I'll use it. If it doesn't reach 8,000 durability, then I won't use it. Because I'd love to mine a little faster. That was a terrible joke. Thanks. Made it myself. Free tool for checking your drive's health. I might wanna grab it then. Oh my gosh, I just realized I knocked down a bunch of torches. I wasn't paying attention. Right. Vanadium magnetite. Huh. Okay. Magnetite. I think there's a magnetite vein nearby. That's on this layer. Oh, it's the gold vein next to me. I keep forgetting of how the ore generation works in this. It's so fucking weird. It's neat, but it's weird. Yeah, now I'm gonna get some gold. What? Ouch. One more layer to go. And we should have enough iron for a decent chunk of that steam factory setup. Look how much I've mined. Oh boy. So much mining. Glad I have this hammer. Doing this one block at a time would be a lot. Oh. There we go. Dirt. Mining out large areas by hand, an activity you only do because you're playing with friends. I mean, they've only been on for, let's see here. They haven't been on in 21 days. And they've played 14 hours, 9 hours. I've done 63 hours so far. I need resources. Like, I can go through about 12 stacks of iron in, like, one crafting recipe. So, I need resources. I refuse to use explosives for mining. It's not efficient. You lose some items by doing that. A terrible option of mining. It really is a terrible option to mine. Unless they changed it in modern Minecraft. Oh no, I refuse to play in modern. Silverfish method. I saw that once, where silverfish can infect a bunch of blocks. They use like a potion of harming and regeneration. So they just keep mining down. Or not harming, poison. I don't think I'll be using any fancy strategies like that. I'm old-fashioned. And that's okay. Oh, I don't have any room. Okay, then, that in there. I'll grab out all this iron. Vanadium. Magnetite. Vanadium magnetite is iron, yeah. I can't smelt it. Can't do anything with it. Okay. What about magnetite? Okay, magnetite I can. Vanadium magnetite I can't. That's weird. Collar's blue, but my neck is red. Huh? What does that even mean? You can only sleep at night. Oh, it just became day. Oh, you haven't heard the song? If it's a modern song, especially rap, I would 100% not like it and probably not hear it. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not a fan of a lot of the modern stuff. That's just me, though. People can like what they like. I won't stop them. I haven't heard the full thing. Fair enough. I gotta repair my hammer. Oh. There we go. Where is base at? This way. You like funny songs? I've heard a few funny songs in my life. Only a few. Damn, those are still going? Uh-oh. That ain't good. No. Yeah. Okay. There. We'll do that, and then let's get this all organized again. There we go. We're making a worldwide #1 album. I mean, fair enough. You make some popular, you get a bunch of money. And if you either don't think you can top that, or if you're satisfied, there you go. You end off on a good note. You don't gotta listen to what everyone else says. People would be wanting more. That could be stressful and keep trying to satisfy people, even though they're gonna be like, oh, boo-hoo. Which, with the new Helldivers 2 Warbond that was announced, oh my god. It's the Warhammer collab, and so many, like, there's two different sides. It's a 50-50 even split. Twitter's full of freaking hell pissers that decide to just boo-hoo wah wah all over it. and say, this is wrong, this is terrible, why didn't you do this, why didn't you do that? And then on YouTube, people are like, you know what? Despite some stuff that I wish was in it, this is cool, can't wait to use it. There's people that respect it on one side, and then there's people that just complain. Like, oh my god. So I can understand people just stopping after like one thing that gives them enough money to just say whatever. Goodbye. Like, holy moly. Modern people are something else. Modern people are something else. Class is almost done. Once this glass is done, I will run through all this. All this is iron. I do got crushed pyrite. I got shell copyright, which is copper. I got silicon. Like, I got stuff I can smelt. But not enough for 10 furnaces. That's right. Let's get everything emptied real quick while that finishes. Boink. Grab out all this stuff. And look at that, there's a Pokemon. We got more bees. Not sure when I'm gonna start doing bee stuff. I think on one of the servers I waited till it was like mid to low voltage tier before I started messing with bees. Because they're fucking weird and complicated. Just like everything else. It's empty. It's empty. Seven left to go. Alright. We'll just wait here a little bit. Maybe get this all organized. So we got a lot that we can run. There. Oh, I got more right here. That's so much. There's gonna be so much iron. I'll save the magnetite. Like, yeah. That's about 48 more iron ingots. But trying to keep stuff as a stack so I can just use coal, or no, I can use creosote. Using creosote, 1 bucket per stack. It's done. Everything done? What? What? Oh, you're still going. You're just slow. Why isn't it making noise? Whatever. Go. Go. I hope all this starts stocking back up on Steam. How much is this using? Oh, then yeah, the Steam will stock back up. I can put away this wrench. Now, we will get some of these going. Yeah. Some coal coke blocks. We're already gonna start using this new factory area before it's even done. Already being put to good use. The bunny's still here. He's not even looking at me. Oh. This is gonna look great on the interior when it's done. Can't wait to see all the different machines, the catwalks. It's gonna be wild. I'm fitting like one of every big steam machine in there, and hopefully some form of automated process. So I don't have to keep messing with everything. I could just put in the stuff, and out comes the materials I need. So I don't have to babysit it. Okay, so we're waiting on being able to work more on that project. And I'm waiting to smelt because I need creosote. I could work on the next floor. I still don't know what I'm gonna use this for. Like, I feel like we need another floor before I put on the roof. Because if I put on the roof right here, I feel like it would look weird. But what would I use a third floor for? I mean, I could try the roof, see how it looks. I feel like it would look so goofy. I don't know. No, no jungle sapling. Oh, more rain. Where's my reference? I could try to do something like that. Cobblestone with all the other stone. Might need more cobblestone. Don't mind me, I'm just hang gliding in the basement. I still don't know how I feel about stairs being the vanilla recipe while slabs, you need a saw. That just don't feel right. It really don't feel right. I don't seem too bad. I'm not sure. Does that work? It might? I guess I'll loop that around and see if that works. Like, I'll have to make more walls. Did I have it upside down or upside up? Okay. What? There we go. Okay, so I got this design now. Now I need to make the actual tower. The actual roof. This is like the outer trim. I've never done a slope before. This kind of cone shape thing. I've never done one of those before. Especially in the sense of a fucking 3D area, not like a 2D wall plane. Might go with spruce. I think spruce would look nice. Okay, so spruce, 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 spruce. Make a whole bunch of those. Whole bunch of these. There, we got 4 stacks of those, 3 stacks of those, 2 stacks of those. Perfect. Thought I heard a noise. Bruce Springsteen? What? What are you on about? Who? I guess I'll curve like that. Look at the puddles. Look at all those puddles. Okay, there's the start of it. Maybe I first make that cone shape using planks. Then I spiff it up with the slabs and stairs. I think that's what I do. Don't know. Some expert builder teach me how to make a cone. I don't know what I'm doing. It's looking decent so far though. Yeah, I think Larry think who did Thunder Road? Thunder Road? Born in the USA. Is he in the dark? What? Who? What? Those movies? If it's movies or songs, I'm not gonna know it. Bruce Springsteen? What? I don't know people. Brother, I forget how to tie my shoe every morning. You say you like rock? Yeah. Doesn't mean I know the names. I just listen to the radio, and if a familiar song pops on, then I'm like, oh, I know the song. The song's neat. I like it. Freak. Gotta say, stop making music puns. I'm not gonna get them. That's like how many times you've gotten upset at me for not knowing a music artist. Even if you make a pun with one of my stuff, I'm probably not gonna know what you're talking about. I'm gonna think you've gone crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. My arm hurts. That. Yeah. 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 Am I doing this right? Am I making it look pretty? Am I? Tell me it looks good so far. I can't tell. I'm too stupid. Technically, the cone should have been out more, but you know what? It's my first time doing one. I think it's fine. Mostly because I don't want to tear it down and then start all over just to make it go out by one more block. I think it's fine. Plus there'll be like a fenced-in area here or whatever. Using stuff. I don't know. Ugh. Ouch. Damn, I love acid reflux. Love it so much. I know, I'll sleep on the roof tonight. Wow. I don't know. I guess this. Okay, get rid of all these corners. Oh. Okay, cool. I think it's turning out okay. But okay. I think it's turning out okay. I think I stink at making towers. Despite being a airhead, you're still sunglasses emoji. Yay. Oh. This. Oh. Did I do that right? Slab, stair. Slab. The what's called the Kappa cool. No, my name's Larry. My brain so much right now. I'm trying so hard not to get lost. I think it's correct so far. I'm just going on a complete whim. I haven't even like looked at my reference. I gotta make sure I get more logs to get that within the roof. I'd prefer not to pull weeds. That's how I first threw out my back. In my day, I thought I was making an excuse when I said my back was killing me. Which, yeah, I wanted to get out of pulling weeds. Oh, my back fucking hurt. More reason to drink milk? I drink more than enough milk. And too shabby. I might need more planks. Where's the... There it is. That jump was a little spooky, not gonna lie. So far, I think it's turning out okay. For my first ever, like, pointed tip design. Trying to finish this so this can be the thumbnail. This will also mean that the base will be officially done. What? keyboard, I guess, somehow. I was busy. We almost got it done. Almost done. Trying to figure out how much taller I need this to be. I even make it back up here? No. I just thought of that. I think it's getting tall. Getting very tall. I need more logs. Wow. It's almost done. Yeah, it's a little goofy. But, oh well. It's fine. Not gonna be perfect the first time I try doing that type of design. I don't have any more spruce. Not perfect. Wow. The interior of this would have to be a little bit improved, but it turned out okay. I guess maybe this could be risen up a little more. Okay. I don't think it works like that, Victor. Oh no. That spooked me falling from that high up. I mean, it turned out okay. It turned out okay. It's not terrible, but it's not spectacular. It turned out okay. Probably could use, like, spruce fences to make that more sharp and other stuff, but you know what? It's got a wizard hat now, basically. Time to get our screenshot. Our thumbnail. Yeah, a little bit more this way. Like that. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. And that there is the end of the session. We got a bunch of iron still going. In fact, let's get a little bit more in here. Still got... Oh, that's it. 5 more that I can put in each wall. That's some progress. We finished the base. We just gotta furnish and decorate the interior now. It's actually done. That's crazy. Like, I should add more railings and stuff, but you get it. Like, the whole thing is basically done. But that's where I will call it good for today.